Mexican elections. Claudia Sheinbaum. Elected country's first female Jewish president. Claudia Sheinbaum has made history by becoming Mexico's first female Jewish president, gaining office with a robust 58.3% of the vote. Her victory marks a significant moment, breaking a 200-year tradition by electing the first woman to this high office in Mexico. Sheinbaum's election is also notable as she is Jewish in a predominantly Catholic country, comprising 78% of the population. Mexico, home to about 40,000 Jews, has seen its first major Jewish political figure rise to the presidency. Despite her faith, the election focused more on issues like crime and immigration rather than religion. Sheinbaum's approach to her Jewish identity has been discreet, focusing on her policies rather than her personal beliefs. Journalist Pablo Mailuf notes that Sheinbaum's subtle handling of her faith was partly due to anti-Semitic sentiments during the campaign. Former President Vicente Fox apologized after making a controversial comment comparing Sheinbaum and Galvez's nationality and implying religious biases. Mexico has had past presidents with Jewish connections, such as Salinas de Gortari and Plutarco Elias Calles. In 2018, Sheinbaum, speaking to a Jewish community, acknowledged her Jewish origins without labeling herself as Jewish. Raised secularly, Sheinbaum occasionally blends her cultural heritage with public signs of other faiths, like making the sign of the cross. Her grandparents emigrated from Lithuania and Bulgaria during World War II to escape the Holocaust, found refuge in Mexico, enriching its cultural tapestry. Her opponent, Xochitl Galvez, accused Sheinbaum of political opportunism by using religious symbols inappropriately during the campaign. Sheinbaum defended her integrity and respect for secularism in governance in response to Galvez's accusations. The election's focus on female leadership brought attention from women voters, highlighting gender rather than religious affiliation. Supporters like writer Zianya Mariana praised Sheinbaum as a hardworking woman whose Jewish heritage is seen as a strength. Clemente Lisi, covering the election, underscores the intersection of religion and politics in Sheinbaum's campaign. Mexican elections have often touched on candidates' religious backgrounds, but Sheinbaum's campaign centered on broader national issues. This victory is not just political, but also cultural, suggesting a shift in the traditional religious landscape of Mexican politics. Sheinbaum's presidency might inspire further diversity in political representation, potentially influencing future electoral trends. Her term, starting October 1st, is anticipated with high expectations for addressing pressing issues like crime rates and immigration policy. The historic election of Claudia Sheinbaum reflects a broader global trend of increasing women's representation in leadership roles. Observers note that while her Jewish identity was present, it did not dominate the discourse, which remained focused on her policy proposals. The success of Sheinbaum could pave the way for more open discussions about the role of diversity in leadership within Mexico. As Sheinbaum prepares to take office, Mexico watches closely to see how her leadership style will differ from her predecessors. Her scientific background is expected to influence her approach to issues like environmental policy and technological innovation. Supporters hope that Sheinbaum's presidency will bring a new era of governance that balances respect for diversity with effective administration. Critics remain cautious, watching to see how Sheinbaum handles the challenges of her presidency, including those related to her religious background. The international community is also interested in how Sheinbaum's leadership will affect Mexico's foreign relations and global standing. As the first female Jewish president of Mexico, Sheinbaum has broken significant barriers and set new precedents for future leaders. Her victory is celebrated as a step forward for both gender and religious equality in Mexican politics. The broader implications of Sheinbaum's presidency for religious tolerance and minority representation in Latin America remain to be seen. Her tenure will be closely monitored for its impact on social cohesion and policy effectiveness in a diverse and complex nation. Claudia Sheinbaum's ascent to the presidency is a landmark moment in Mexican political history, symbolizing progress and the potential for further change.